Hello YouTube. So yesterday I had a really big update. My cichlids moved from their 30-gallon tank into a 75. And I got one new one. He's a little white OB cichlid. Well, not really little. He's bigger than all my other fish. But they're all settling in nicely. Tank looks good. That big hose is actually for one of the canister filters. I didn't like how shallow it sat in the water, so I cut it, put a hose on it, and put the other end down in the bottom. Back there, it's suction cup to the bottom. I think I'm gonna do that with this side also. And then I kind of turned this pump into a skimmer. And then that's the old 30-gallon from that tank, just to help establish. Yesterday when I set this tank up, I drained all the water from that tank into this tank and then topped it off. And then it's got the two canister filters down here. And then this is what used to be the turtles tank. I'm gonna turn it into a small sump. I don't like, those canister filters don't move much water. I thought they'd have a lot higher pressure. So I'm gonna build a sump out of that 10-gallon and put a pump on it that moves a lot more water. And the turtle's happier in his new home. He's got a lot more room, which I don't think really matters. I don't know if he really needs it. And then I'm building a canopy for this one. I'm waiting for a router bit in the mail, but then I'll route these smooth. I'll do my top pieces of wood, put a beveled edge on it, stain it, give it some finishing touches, clean it up. I'm just pretty much gonna make it match the base with the rounded edges. I don't know how well you can see. Yeah, probably can't see, but and these fish are doing good. They've all been happy. Glass is a little dirty. I put a beta in here. I don't remember if I had a video of that or not. But I did put a beta in here. Oh, there he is. I was kind of worried about him at first, but he seems to really have settled in. He likes to chase the rams. The rams go over there and check him out. He'll flare up and chase him around for a second. But he can't catch anybody because he's really slow. So I'm not worried about him hurting any of the other fish. More or less, I worry about the other fish hurting him because they're much faster and more agile. But they don't seem to pick on him. They just go over there and check him out, and he chases them off. Every time I'm about to feed, I go poke my head over here and the beta comes out from his little hole. Oh, it's so vicious. He likes this corner because there isn't much current over here. And there's plenty of little crevices inside the log for him to go scurry down into and hide. What? So I just need to build a canopy for this tank now and figure out what I'm going to do with the lights. I might do a similar lighting to what I have on this, Eventually I'm gonna cut this right about here, and the front half will just be on hinges. So I'll just be able to lift it up. But what I built was some lights. I'll show you that. So I built these light bars. I got LED lights from Costco. You get 3 12-foot strands or whatever, and they're sticky on one side, and they come with these little rubber things which are super stretchy. So you put the screw in to hold it, but if you pull on it, it'll pull right off of that screw. And the adhesive's kind of coming off because I keep having to move them around because I don't have them attached to the hood yet. But the hood has the 2 spots where they're going to attach, and they're just going to run up here, and then I'll put 2 more spots, little couplings up there. And that's how I'm gonna have that set up. But it's got a remote, and I can change all the colors, and you know. But that is the update on my hobby. Let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear it. Thank you.